Hi and welcome back to the Stained Canvas. So today I'm showing you some footage of a painting I really don't like at all, and I was going to make this into some sort of tutorial and all that, but the painting itself didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I was very disappointed in this painting, to say the least. And so I had all this footage, and I thought, you know what, let's do a paint and chat or whatever. So if you guys don't want to look at the screen, you don't have to. Just, you could just hear what I've got to say, kind of thing. And I'm going to talk about something that I am completely guilty of, and I know a lot of other artists are too. And it's so hard to not do this, but what I'm talking about is comparing your art to others. And I mean, I think, every artist is probably guilty of doing this once or twice. And it's kind of a natural thing, right? I mean, human beings, we kind of want what other people have. And to get that, you have to kind of look over the fence, grass is always greener type of thing. But with art, that doesn't really apply because you kind of have to make yourself better. Do you know what I mean? So comparing yourself to another artist is not really get you anywhere. That artist, they could be amazing, right? Or have amazing ideas, but they've probably been working at art way longer than you have, or working in a different aspect of art. There's so much nuances to art. There's values, there's compositions, there's even simplicity. At the end of Picasso, he was trying to get back the childlike drawings, and so his drawings look completely child, like it looks like a little kid drew some of them, you know what I mean? And we just have to stop comparing ourselves to others. For one, I find that it gets me bummed out. But then I think about, okay, well, what is bumming me out about this other artist? Why do I feel sad about my art compared to this person's? And then I start to actually look, look at what this other artist has done. Like, oh, their values are amazing, or their color like combinations or something like that are amazing. So what I end up doing is I end up, after I've really studied what I love about their art or what makes me jealous, because honestly, comparing someone else, comparing your art, you gotta get jealous of someone else's fantastic paintings and things like that. And then I'm like, okay, well, if this person's art is their color combos are fantastic, well then I'm going to go back to my learning and my, color theory. And I'm going to go work on my color theory. And color theory is just color combinations, that kind of thing. And I'm going to go find new palettes that mix new colors together, spice up my repertoire of color theory. Same thing goes for like value. I'll go and I'll do a new value painting. So value is just darks and lights, and I will really work on those darks and lights. I'm not necessarily copying the other artist or anything like that, but I'm just taking what I feel jealous of or what I feel sad about when I compare my art to somebody. It doesn't always happen, but whenever it does, I try and see what that other artist is doing better than me, and then I try and up my game, so to speak. Because honestly, art is very subjective. I mean, no one person will do the same art project. You could have the same paints and the same, reference photo or whatever, but your paintings will turn out completely different. And the pizzazz of being your own person is what makes those things different. So, in a way, I'm just going to try and learn my best and get the best at what I can out of what I can do, because there's no way that I'll be able to do everything someone else does. So that's just my thoughts on some of these, times when you feel really sad and like, oh, why am I even doing art? I can't compare to these people. I just take a step back and I look at what I can better in me. And, I just kind of try and strive to be better for myself, not for anyone else. So bye for now. I'll talk to you guys next time. And I hope you like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. Bye bye.